Oh, hey there, how's it going? This week has been the most eventful yet uneventful week in my entire life, and I just wanted to kind of spitball around what has been going on and make sure that I'm not going crazy. So, we in my household have gotten sick. We have come down with some sort of a cold, and this cold literally makes you go through like every single symptom of every single cold known to man within the span of like 4 days. So the first day it was like a major headache and a little bit of congestion. And then the next day it was like body chills and body aches and you couldn't sleep and still had a headache. And then it was congestion and sore throat and not being able to use your nasal passage the way you normally would. And then the next day, it's like all of those things combined together to just make you the most miserable person in the entire universe. So I went through it after my husband went through it. So my husband got sick first, then me, then my youngest daughter, and then my oldest daughter. But we were all sick at the same time. Like my husband was still trying to get over his sickness and everyone else was starting to get sick. And my husband had to cancel a football game that he had tickets for. It was a Monday night game. He had to cancel tickets for that because he was sick. By this time, I wasn't sick yet. But then Wednesday rolled around. That's when I got sick. And then Thursday, my youngest daughter got sick. And then Friday, my oldest daughter got sick. So it was just kind of like, doot, we all got sick. So we had to cancel a wedding that we were supposed to be going to. Or, the wedding didn't get canceled. We had to revoke our RSVP, I guess, whatever, last minute, and we were not able to go to this wedding, which I was so excited for this wedding, but we were not able to go to the wedding. So Monday he had to miss out on going to a football game, and then by Wednesday I got sick. Friday, everyone's sick. We had a wedding that we were supposed to attend, and we were not able to attend it, so we did not go to the wedding. Then I have a dentist appointment coming up, and my daughter has a dentist appointment coming up, and we're still not better yet. Like my voice, this is not my normal voice. So I'm going to have to call them, which today's Sunday, her appointment's tomorrow, which is Monday, and mine is Tuesday, and my dentist is not open on Fridays, so I confirmed the appointment, and now the window for canceling is closed, so I am likely going to have to pay a fee for canceling it short notice. I'm going to call them in the morning and just let them know what's going on, and hopefully they're able to waive the fee. This is the only dentist I've ever been to, so hopefully they're able to waive the fee. But there is a lot going on, and I'm just like, how in the heck am I still standing and still able to take care of everyone while I am also sick? By this point, I am literally just running off of chicken noodle soup and caffeine because I have not been able to eat anything. Oh yeah, and also, so my husband and I didn't have any like stomach issues, but both of my children had stomach issues, almost like a stomach bug. So it was like they had a cold and a stomach bug, whereas I didn't get nauseous, my husband didn't get nauseous, but obviously we weren't really able to eat. Like nothing really tasted good, nothing smelled good, you couldn't taste anything. And then my children were in the same predicament, only they were vomiting anything they were able to keep down. So it has just been a very long week. It's been the most eventful week, but also like we didn't go do anything. We've stayed home and it was very eventful, but it was just eventful with the sickness that we have come down with, which I'm not even sure what it is. Everyone in my little area is saying that they're getting sick, and it's like the same thing, and almost everyone's going to the doctor. It's not RSV, it is not the flu, it is not COVID. I didn't go to the doctor because I don't particularly like going to the doctor. We're fine, like we can do remedies at home that are likely to help. But if it's a virus, they used to always say you have to just let it run its course, which I still believe to be true. So we're just kind of self-isolating, quarantining, if you will. We're not going anywhere. I have a bad habit of cracking my knuckles, sorry. That might be annoying. Whoops. So we haven't gone anywhere. We've been self-isolating. We have not done anything, but it's still been super eventful and super tiring. And yeah, in school, oh my goodness, we haven't even. So last week we decided we were going to start a new school schedule. I was very adamant about it. We got a new schedule written up. I printed it out. We were on track to get it all done last week. And then by Wednesday, I got sick. So Monday and Tuesday, we were able to still go on with our lesson. But I am hoping that sometime this week, I will be able to resume the lesson that we had to abruptly stop. She has a test that is supposed to be done once we're finished this lesson. But this lesson had to be paused. The test was supposed to be scheduled for Friday, but we were not able to do that. So right now there is just so much going on, and I just wanted to say it out loud to make sure that I am not going crazy. And yeah, it just felt almost like a dream. Like, are we even awake? Like, is this sickness even here? Is this a dream? Because you couldn't sleep, you were delirious. It was just a very miserable moment in time. My nose is getting better, but it was so raw. I've been putting medicine on it, but I think I'm very aggressive when I wipe my nose. TMI, but I end up getting a raw nose every time I get like sniffles or anything, because I'm just like, get out of my nose, and I'm just very aggressively pulling it. But anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to talk about everything that was going on out loud. I may or may not post this. I'm not sure. I probably will, because I haven't posted anything in a while because we've been dealing with a whole lot of stuff lately. But again, I think saying things out loud helps to put things into perspective, because as I've said before, saying things in your mind sometimes makes sense to you, but when you say it out loud, you're like, wait, that doesn't make sense. And I just wanted to make sure that my inner thoughts were cohesive with my outer thoughts. And they are. I think I'm not going crazy. It's just a really bad sickness that we have caught and unfortunately had to deal with. So my dentist is going to be mad that I'm having to cancel my appointment, but it's going to be okay. All right. Well, until next time. Bye.